Hey everybody, it's Liz. Okay, this is the most unusual YouTube video. Usually people put YouTube videos on where they show you how to fix things. This is the YouTube video where I'm asking you how to fix things. I know it's a unique twist on a common YouTube option. So welcome to my home. It is, well here, I think I could just give you a whole tour. That's the tour of my house. It was quick, wasn't it? Oh, but wait, there is an upstairs, but it's behind me here. Anyway, you guys, so this is the How to Help Liz Help Her House Get Better show. And the other thing about this is if anyone's interested, on Wednesday, we'll be doing the website profile thing to help gentlemen with their profile sites and their images that they put up. I know that you guys are dying to do that, and that's for anybody. You don't have to be single and looking, you just have to be interested. So 9 p.m. Wednesday night, hope you can join me. If not, I'll be drinking alone and putting up the webpage and yeah, doing that Google Doc. Okay, so let's get started. So here are the things, if anyone has any ideas or suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to do this quick. And I just really appreciate you guys. Thank you. If anyone has any ideas. Problem number one is my front door. It has a gap at the bottom, as you can see. And then I get bugs. And so what I do is I put this to block it so the bugs don't come in. I know it's a short-term solution to a long-term problem. Anyway, that's problem number one. Problem number two, step outside. Okay, there's my little door. Okay, problem number two is my gate. So my house was built in 1914 and my gate is that old. But so here's the deal. I can't figure out how to fix this. So to open it up, you have to go like this. You have to lift it like that and you have to pull it up. It's kind of daunting for people. So any ideas or suggestions on how to fix, whoops, I almost fell down the steps, that'd be bad. This little issue would be greatly appreciated. And for those of you who need to see a better picture, this is what it looks like on the side, okay? Why, thank you. Okay, the next problem I have is this, like in front of our places, everyone does a really nice job of putting in grass and stuff, so no judgment zone. Here's mine. Now you might notice that there's a lot of roots and the soil isn't very good. I mean, right here, perchance, this is like the brick soil. I've really never seen that before. So it's very shallow and it has a lot of roots. I planted 5,000 seeds and clearly they didn't take. And I tried to water it, you guys, but the other problem I have, and this one we can't really fix, is there's no hose out here, so I actually had to water it with a can. That did take a lot of time, and clearly I wasn't very good at that. But any ideas for what might grow on that, or well, you didn't see me point, on that, would be greatly appreciated. Okay, now we're going back inside. Okay, we're in. Now, the next problem I have is out back. Then we'll go upstairs. I just have a couple problems out there. Oh, here's my kitchen. If you'd like to see that, let me see if I can get in the picture. So my little kitchen is here. Doo-doo-doo. What I love though about it is this. Look, it's my washer and dryer hidden in this cute little cupboard. Hopefully you saw that. If not, you'll have to believe me that it's there. Okay, so now we're going out back. I know I have a backyard, right? And I always tell my kids, it's very peaceful here, except for the sirens and the occasional gunshots. There really aren't any gunshots. But anyway, welcome to my backyard. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you my shed. This is my shed, and it leaks. I didn't know it leaked until it really poured here, and then everything inside the shed got wet, so that was my indicator that, hey, it might be leaking. So then I go to Frager's, which is this little hardware store, and ask for something like to fill in this gap. And I would climb up on my shed, but I have on my dress from work, so that's probably a bad idea. And you guys know me and my dress dilemmas, that would be really bad. So anyway, here's my shed. See, maybe there, shed, hello, shed. And on top is where the problem is. It like there's this thing that needs to be filled in. And I went to Frager's, I'm like, do you have any suggestions? And so in a moment, I'm gonna show you what they gave me, because my other dilemma are, clearly I don't have a green thumb. Any thoughts would be appreciated. Or maybe you might say to me, farmer's market, just go shopping. Okay, so that's a dilemma. We talked about my shed. Oh, so here's what they did, you guys. So I go to Frager's and I'm like, my shed is leaking. What do you have to fill it with? So they gave me this. All right, it says quick seal. I'm not exactly sure what they thought I was sealing, but oh, I bet you can get a better view now. There's the top of my shed. I needed to fill in that whole thing, and they gave me this. I climbed up there and started to do it and realized this was not the best solution. So any ideas that you guys can give me would be great. Thank you so much. So once again, this was not this. was not effective. All right, so let's go upstairs. I have this other dilemma now. So I want you guys to look up my spiral staircase, okay? So you can see I have a skylight. Yay, that's awesome. Except for the fact that, well, only one of the bulbs still lights up. And I have absolutely no idea how to get up there and change my bulbs. So I don't even know like who to call or where to look on Craigslist for like bulb replacement. I'm not sure where to go. Okay, so that's my skylight dilemma. Only one lights up if you can see it. Okay, thanks. I don't even know how this is going to turn out, but we're just going with it. Okay, so the next problem I have, this just happened. I was laying in bed, minding my own business, and then I heard a loud sound. Now, look at the wall. You notice the circles? Okay, my shelf with all my towels fell off, and I can't figure out how to put it back up. And even looking at the fixture itself, I have no idea. So I'll show you that in just a sec. The other one I have, and Courtney Yeager, if you were listening to this, I have this. I figured out how to put him up the first time, but when it fell out of the wall, I can't remember how to get it up again. So if anybody has any ideas for me on this one, or even just send me the link to the YouTube, that'd be greatly appreciated. They hang up things. They're very awesome. Okay, so here's my shelf that fell off the wall. Now first you guys might notice that there's way too many towels on there, which is probably why it fell off the wall, but that's my dilemma, and I really just can't figure it out. I'm looking at, oops, there goes all my towels that I just folded. See, this is what the back of it looks like. And I truly have no idea how to get it back up on the wall. And I tried to do it by myself standing on the toilet. That added to a new problem. I kind of, oops, this is gonna totally fall off now. It totally, I broke the toilet, which is a whole nother problem because now, here's the thing with the toilet. I really don't know how. Everyone's like, it's a hand screw, and Carly fixed the one downstairs. This one, like, I don't know what to do. It like, I can't get it to go back on. And so now if you sit on my toilet, you kind of slide back and forth, which is really uncomfortable. So, and I can't figure out how to, I tried the hand screw in and it just did not work. So any suggestions on how to fix that would also be appreciated. So this is your odd video. As I said, most people put on videos to show you how to do things. I'm putting up videos to ask for your help on how to do things. So if anybody has any suggestions, please add them below. Remember, we have the doesn't grow problem because of brick soil and all those roots. We have the 1914 gate that doesn't lift. We have the front door that has a gap. We have the shed that leaks. Oh God, we have so many problems. We have the lights in the skylight that don't light and need to be replaced. They're very tall and I'm kind of afraid of falling. And then the shelf that fell off in the bathroom, but wait, there's more. And also how to get that screw back up there when the hand screwing technique doesn't seem to work. So you can just send me links to YouTube videos if you'd like, or if you just have your own personal suggestions, that would be great. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I really appreciate your help because I don't really have anybody here to ask. So this is helpful, and yeah, thank you guys so much. And remember, if you want to join me on Wednesday, we're going to be doing that thing about people's profiles and stuff because I know whatever, I'm sure I'm giving good advice, but I think it's a collective, we could give great advice. Okay, everybody, well, it is Thursday night. I'm happy to say I'm heading to St. Louis tomorrow, and that's all I got. Okay, thanks. And if you're out there and you listen, thank you so much for being there for me. I appreciate it. Bye.